Tea time with Trav. Jack Harlow, it just seems like he always has to bring out a legend, spice up his performance. Nicki Minaj, as a fan of Nicki, I wasn't impressed with her performance. After performing for over a decade, it seemed really lackluster to me. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv, and I'm back, biggity back. Boom, I'm back again. Y'all, Wingstop got these new chicken sandwiches. They're a little late to the party, but we're gonna try them. So I have the large voodoo fry. I never had those before. This is hot honey rub. And then this one is spicy Korean something. We're gonna try that one first, actually. This all stuck it up. Let me say grace. Father God, I come today to ask you watch over this food. Please every nourishment to my body. Please have not destitute power. In your name I pray. Amen, amen. Amen. I think I'm putting my wrench right here. No, I'm putting it right here. I might move it. Let's start with this one, y'all. Oh, get out of my face. Out of my face. There we go. I'm going to try it without the sauce first, without the ranch. Oh my God. This one is good. I like this. Is it spicy Korean barbecue? I don't know. But it's good though. This one is good, y'all. I like that. I like that. Oh, the fries are good too. I don't even know what's on here. Alright. I like this. And I'm not the biggest fan of Wingstop. So it's all biasness aside. Now this one is the hot honey rub, I think. This one just tastes regular. It's good though. It's just regular. Okay. Alright, Wingstop, I'll give y'all a thumbs up. Y'all, these are voodoo fries. It's I think cheese ranch and some kind of Cajun seasoning. Let's get into our topic, y'all. Tea time with Trav. Now, y'all know the MTV VMAs was a couple days ago. So I just want to go ahead and talk about a few little things here. There's a big difference between artists these days and artists when I was growing up. Um, the performance level for some of these new artists is a little different to me. Jack Harlow, it just seems like he always has to bring out a legend in order to spice up his performance. It's like, we get it. You know these people. He brought out Brandy at the BET Awards. Now he brought out Fergie at the VMAs. We want to see you. We want to enjoy you. Nicki Minaj. We're going to go deeper into the Nicki conversation, but as a fan of Nicki, I wasn't impressed with her performance. After performing for over a decade, it seemed really lackluster to me. Like, it lacked energy. She was out of breath quite often. She stopped singing some of the songs. The audience in a backing track sang most of the songs for her. It's just, I wanted more. The production was great, though. Performance could have been better. Y'all, they cursing me out on live for talking about Nicki. But let's start with, we'll start from the beginning of the performances, from the ones that I remember. We already talked about Jack Harlow. Even at the beginning of his performance, before he brought out Fergie, he had like different guests sitting in an airplane. And they were all popping celebrities right now, like Chloe, Lil Nas X, Avril Lavigne. You know, she's a legend. I don't remember who else, but it's just like, it's always that shock factor when it comes to him. We want to enjoy you and your music. This is your moment. You don't always have to share the stage with somebody else to make your moment a bigger moment. What can you do within yourself that makes it a moment? Then we have Lizzo. I like the fact, the complete opposite of Jack Harlow. Lizzo's performance was strictly her. Her, and that's it. She had graphics and things like that in the background, but we were able to focus on her, the dancing that she did do, her vocals. We were able to see who Lizzo was and enjoy the moment for Lizzo. Initially, when I saw her out there by herself, I was like, is this about to be a rushed performance? Is it what are we getting? There's no dancers, there's no background. So like, what is this about to be? But the more she performed, the more I was impressed. And I love the fact that when she gave her acceptance speech for her award later on in the night, she let these people know. She let them know, I'm here to stay. I'm not finna engage in y'all bullshit. I'm just gonna keep winning. Cause clearly it's making y'all mad. The more I win, the more upset y'all get. So I'm gonna keep winning to make y'all more upset. I'm not gonna engage with y'all. I'm gonna close out of this 1 second, y'all. These are voodoo fries, y'all. And I love that. Because the more you focus on what people are saying negatively about you, the more it throws you off your game. And with some people, when people keep saying stuff about them so much, because they don't have tough skin, they start to believe what people are saying about them. And then on the inside, they start making them feel less than. And they start looking at themselves like, damn, am I really ugly? Am I really fat? Can I really not sing? Because they're hearing it so much. But Lizzo's like, bitch, I'm winning. I live for it. Now, Nicki. Nicki. It just seemed like after all these years, Nicki's performances haven't really gotten better. It's like we enjoy it and we celebrate it because it's because of who she is. But when you look at rappers like Missy Elliott, when you look at these new rappers, Doja, Megan, Lotto, they are putting on productions, like full productions, aside from just the visuals behind them, the dancers, them themselves are putting on a show. So with Nicki being the queen, we need queen type material. And I just don't think that performance was it. I don't. I think one of Nicki's downfalls was she got too comfortable. She got entirely too comfortable because for years, nobody could touch her. Nobody. She was competing with men because the women couldn't touch her. But now we have these artists whose music we are enjoying just as much, if not more, than we're enjoying hers. So she needs to step it up. But I like that. I like that they are applying pressure because at the end of the day, when an artist get comfortable, they start to get bored. And when they get bored, they don't put out the same type of content that they were putting out before. Because at the end of the day, I'm the queen. Ain't nobody messing with me. These people gonna buy it anyway. And I think that's where Nicki went wrong. But even with her dancing, honestly, she looked pregnant to me. She looked pregnant. But her dancing, it came across as very half-assed. When she was performing the songs, a lot of times she would just let the crowd sing it. If I wanted to hear the crowd perform your song, I would go to the club. I go to the club and we'll get it on. Tell them put on Nicki playlist and we rap your songs bar for bar. That's not what we want to see. We want to see you. We want to see you. And this goes for any artist. Because this part I feel the same way about Lil Nas X as well. Because he's clearly not that much of a dancer. If you're going to have these artists dance with the dancers, either work harder with the artists on the dances that they're doing or dumb down your choreo. Because when it came to the dancing portions, the dancers, I'm looking at them and not Nicki. And she's the performance. This is her moment. Her choreographer should have did something. Dumb that down and work with her a little bit longer. What flavor are you trying? This is the hot honey rub, and then I have the spicy Korean. Nicki is that girl, take it or leave it. I never said she wasn't. I said Nicki needs to step it up. And she does. The reason why Nicki is not stepping it up is because her fans. What up, Sean? I am a Nicki fan. I just don't accept whatever somebody throw at me. One, I'm a creator. So I know I got to keep stepping up. Everything I put out, I got to top the next one. I got to top the next one. I got to top the next one. But I'm also a huge fan of Beyonce. Y'all know that. When it comes to Beyonce, what she do tomorrow is not going to look like what she did yesterday. What she do next year is not going to look like what she did 10 years from now. So maybe when it comes to the music industry, I got spoiled because the person that I adore, admire, is always going to go higher and higher and higher and higher. That I expect that from everybody. Maybe that's my bad. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe that's your job. I don't know. But her fans, they don't disagree with anything she do or say. So that made nothing wrong being done. I don't know. Y'all, someone on BIGO just said her VMA performance wasn't all that. I was expecting something like her 2017 Billboard Music Awards. That was probably the best performance that she's ever done. It was probably the best one. Those awards. And then it was like some of her songs, some of her bigger ones, we didn't even get a long enough performance. Roman's Revenge. We didn't get much. That was the song that crushed Lil' Kim in their beef. Monster. Monster is the verse that everybody say is her best verse that she put out. That's the verse that a lot of people say is going down in hip hop history. And we didn't get much of that. Because she was tired. It's like she was giving us every other word and making the audience sing the rest. And this is not this is not a bash Nicki video by any means. Because once again, I am a fan. Years ago, I was calling myself a damn barb. This is I want more from somebody that I enjoy. That's what it is. This is me giving an honest critique without being a yes fan. I'm not a yes fan for nobody. If Beyonce do something I don't like, I'm going to say that. If she wears something I don't like, I'm going to say that. She pose the way I like, I'm going to say that. I'm not even a yes fan for my friends. But the art that my friends do, I'm not a yes fan. I let them know, no, this don't sound good. No, you look crazy. I like this, but... Or, oh, you did this so much better. Hell yeah, you go crazy. But critiques like this is what makes the art form better. Because it makes people, go back and revamp whatever they was doing. Or rework whatever they were doing. Yeah, I'm kind of full. And to believe I was going to get 3 of these sandwiches. I want to get them. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so somebody on BIGO said, they said she's a rapper, not a dancer or singer. She's known for rapping. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? If she's a performer and the creative director or choreographer has her dancing, she needs to dance the way they have it supposed to be looking. And that speaks volumes on the choreographer. If the artists that you choreographing for do not look the way that they should, you need to rearrange what you created. That's dance 101. And then somebody also said they want her to dance like TikTok. I'm not sure who you're referring to, because Ayootravv danced for over a decade. 2 decades to be exact. So I don't even participate in TikTok dances. I know what real dancing is. So before you say they, make sure you subtract the A to Y to OO, the T to R to A, and the VV. Because that's not me. And then you have some people bringing up the whole age thing. You have some people bringing up the age thing. She's 40, da da da. Well, she's 39. She's about to be 40. But you also have... Hold on 1 second. If it don't apply, let it fly. But who else are you referring to, sweetheart? You're in my live listening to what I'm saying. So who else could you be talking about? Why wouldn't I address it? There's nobody else that we're talking to. Yeah. So they were saying, oh, she's about to be 40, da da da. Yeah. But she's a performer. My thing is, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, she needs to get out here and dance like Sierra. No, not at all. One of my biggest issues was the breathing control during the performance. That can be taught. You can be trained how to properly breathe and perform. Beyonce's about to be 41. Missy's in her 50s. Janet's in her 50s. J-Lo, I believe she's in her 50s. Madonna, 80. I don't even know how old she is. It's just proper training and proper performance etiquette. That's it. It's not about age. You do whatever you want at any age, as long as you take care of your body. But now here. I'm getting full. I ain't really rough. So, it was good though. Wingstop, good one. Good job. Still not the biggest fan of the wings, but the sandwich was good. So, y'all already know what to do. Check the description box below for the website, www.ayootravv.com. Then get the air sauce, air match, air drip, all that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, the red bar right there, boom. Hit the bell right there, boom. So you'll be notified each and every time I drop in a video. But if you want to stay connected with Ayootravv, jump back into the description box, go down to the bottom, brrr, boom. Right there, they're going to see me on social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BIGO. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a comment, leave me a comment here, do whatever. Let me know what's don't know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to say, what you want me to say, what you want me to do, what you don't want me to do. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out. I'm about to go head back over here to BIGO, where I know some people are going to try to get into it over my opinion, and it's still not going to change it. Peace.